I don't want to hear the words. I'll never be able to. I can't do that. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I won't be able to do that. I don't want to hear those words come out of your mouth ever again because they're not true, okay? Stop limiting yourself. This is enough for everybody. Please don't use those words. Hello, my name is Elysia. Welcome to Elysia Within, where we're going on a spiritual journey together, learning, unlearning things, manifesting, unmanifesting. I don't know if that's even a thing, but basically we're doing this whole spiritual thing together. We're in this together. We're locked in. We're twins. Whatever. Skipping past that. Today we're talking about lack mindset. Lack mindset is basically where you just don't think there's enough. You don't think there's enough money to go around. You don't think there's enough food to go around. You don't think there's enough opportunities to go around because you kind of just don't think you deserve it. So you don't think there's enough for you. And then you think it's a limited supply. Only 5 people get it in a lifetime. It's not for everybody. That's lack mindset, which is totally false. There's always enough to go around for everybody. Me, you, your children, your dog, your step grandmother. It's plenty enough to go around for everybody, but it's what you believe that really allows you to see and have access to all of the unlimited things that are in the air. You know what I'm saying? A big thing when it comes to changing our lack mindset is changing our surroundings, okay? You can't be trying to be think there's an abundance of things and there's unlimited opportunities for things and limited money when you're surrounded by people that are no, girl, no, there's not enough. You're never gonna be that. Blah blah blah. That's a terrible environment to be in when you're trying to create more for yourself. You have to get away from those negative friends, those negative family members that are basically pushing you down. Yeah, no, there's not enough money for you, girl. You're gonna be broke the rest of your life. Get away from that. That is not safe. That is dangerous. They damn near secretly hate you. You have to get away from that to help change your lack mindset. That also means limiting certain social media or certain things that you pay attention to on social media. If you notice social media brings you a negative feeling because you see negative things all the time, stop going on social media or change what you follow, change what you look at, change all of that. There's no point in looking at all of the negative all the time if it's not going to help you feel positive. You know what I'm saying? So big changing your environment, changing your surroundings, people, social media, jobs, all of that really helps your lack mindset. When you're in a place where you see good things, people are telling you good things, you feel good things, everything's limitless. There's no limit. That is another thing. Yeah, there's literally no limit to anything, okay? Reaffirm to yourself that there's no limit, okay? Don't sit here and say, oh, I don't have enough money for my rent this month. That's not true. You have more than enough money for your rent this month. You have so much money, it's falling at your ass. There's money everywhere. Money's falling from the sky. I literally have so much money. And if you don't have so much money, you'll be like, oh, well, it'll figure itself out. I'm always taken care of. Know that you're always taken care of. That's a big thing. Reaffirm to yourself that you're always taken care of because you are always taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You're taking care of yourself. The universe is taking care of you. God's taking care of you. Whoever you believe in is taking care of you. Believe that. Know that. That is your truth. That helps a lot with your lack mindset. Seriously, you're not in this alone. It may seem like it, but somebody always has your back. Whether that's your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, the universe, God, again, whatever you want to call it, somebody always has your back. So if you're thinking, I won't have enough money for rent this month, and you're like, I don't know where it's going to come from, you don't have to worry about where it's going to come from. Just know it's going to be there on the 1st. That's all you need to worry about, okay? That's abundance mindset. It's always going to be there. You're always going to have it. That, yeah, doesn't matter. Also, another thing is releasing your limiting beliefs, which kind of really ties into changing your environment. Because when you start to change your environment, those limiting beliefs start to appear and you start to change them. But the limiting beliefs, abundance is not for me, I'm always going to be broke, I can never get this top paying job with no experience because why would I? It doesn't make any sense. That's limiting yourself. Why are you limiting yourself when the universe or God didn't limit you? Why are you putting that restriction on yourself? Why? You don't need that restriction, okay? The only person restricting yourself is you. Stop putting that limiting belief on yourself. You can do anything you want to. You have all this money, all the resources in the world. All of it's yours. Stop limiting yourself, okay? That means you have to meditate, journal, do affirmations. I don't know, figure that out, but stop putting limits on yourself. That's why I said take the words never, can't, don't, won't. Take those out of your vocabulary. They're not helping you. They're negative words. They're just making it like worse. No. Replace those words with I am, I will, I can, and forever. I don't know. I don't know what to replace never with, but we'll figure that out later. Don't worry about that. Another thing that I use really to help with like the lack mindset is visualizing. I'm a really visual person, not everybody is, but for the people that are visual people, visualizing your life with this abundance really does help. It gets you into that mindset of like, I do have it, it is there. So like take up maybe a few minutes in your day. I know it's like easy to say, but it's not easy for everyone to do. But take a few minutes out of your day, sit there with your eyes closed, take a couple deep breaths, visualize your abundance, visualize your life, and act as if you're living it. Act as if you're living it. I don't care how delusional it seems to people. Act as if you're living it. Act it and it's yours. It's kind of, again, ties into a lot of assumption. A lot of this ties into each other. But yeah. Okay, this is kind of short, actually, honestly and truly, but this is like kind of how we're gonna start to change our lack mindset, because it's not many funny guys. We're ending the year off on a good note. That means we're going into 2025 with a note of I'm a millionaire. Matter of fact, well, I'm a billionaire at that. Yeah. Thank you for coming to Elysia Within today. What was I gonna say? We're locked in. Twins. We're in this together. We're changing our mindset together. We're learning, unlearning together. Yada 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 yada. I feel like this is a lot of things that like I forget to say, but like it's late at night and I'm doing laundry. But yeah. Either way it goes, let me know how this helped you. Let me know any tips you have for me. Like I don't know everything, so it's totally okay. I'm okay with like getting tips. Yeah. Have a good rest of your year. Next year we're gonna be kings and queens. And yeah.